Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Bernetta and today I'm going to be talking about the Freestyle Libre 2, my experience with it, and the benefit of the newest update, which is the downloadable app on the iPhone. So let's get started. So I've been wearing the Freestyle Libre 2 for almost a year and I have really had a good experience with it. One of the benefits of the Freestyle Libre 2 is that it has a new technology, and that technology allows the sensor to send signals to the device, which when you check it can show you your range. So you just won't see your blood number, but if you want, you can see the range that you've been in for the last hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, on up. So I really enjoy that feature. Another new feature is that it has alarms, optional alarms. Alarms for if you go low, if you go high. And I set my range from 70 to 150. So if I am hitting that 151, this is going to go off and then it'll say high glucose. And then when I scan it, it'll tell me how high I am. So I'll know if it's time to give myself insulin or a correction or, anything to get myself back in range. Same difference if it's low. It'll go off, it'll say low glucose, check your glucose, and then it'll tell me how low I am. So then I'll know if I need to drink some orange juice or just eat something real quick to get back into my range of 70 to 150. I love it too because you can literally see your time in range. So you can watch your whole day. You can see, okay, when do you normally go high? When do you normally go low? And so that is a great benefit of the Freestyle Libre 2. One thing that I like or that I've experienced is some nights I have went low and this thing definitely goes off. I have it on my nightstand and it definitely goes off. Sometimes I've hit 55, 40 and this thing goes off and I have to jump up and get me something to eat or to drink. And I hate to think, if I did not have this, what would have happened. But like, one benefit about the Freestyle Libre 2 are the alarms. You have the high alarm, the low alarm, and the signal loss alarm. So you have to keep your phone or your device near you because if you don't, it will go off and it'll say signal loss. And if the signal is lost, it can't really tell what's going on with your blood. It can't really show if you are not in range. So you have to keep it within a certain amount of feet. But one thing that is optional, you can turn off the alarms if you like. One thing that I noticed on the app though, there is a low alarm, which is whatever you set. For me, it's 70, but then there is a low alarm, which is 55. So you can turn off the 70, you can turn off the high alarm, you can even turn off the signal, loss of signal, but you cannot turn off the low of 55, which I think is a great idea because we don't need to be lower than 55. We don't need to be 55. So it's like no matter what, this app is going to let you know that if you're hitting 55, it's going off and you need to get something to eat or you need to get something in your system. So I really like that. Another benefit of the app is that now your doctors can see what you're doing. So before you even go into your appointment with your doctor, if they are plugged in, they will give you a special code, a special ID for their office to put into your Freestyle Libre app. And then you will see it come up and you give authorization. So every time they want to check, they can just pull up all your readings. So every time you scan, they can see what you scanned. They can see your time and range. So when you go to the doctor, there's no more putting up cords, uploading your data. They could just see it right on their computer. So that is a big benefit. Another benefit is family with the app. My husband can download the Freestyle Libre app now on his phone, and he can now see my readings because I choose to share with him, and you can choose to share with whoever you like. All they have to do is download the app and you send them an invitation, and then they can see your numbers. Okay, so this is the Freestyle Libre 2. This is the newest one. The Freestyle Libre 1 was black, so the Freestyle Libre 2 device is blue. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. These are the two things inside. And here's an alcohol wipe. Go ahead and pick your location. So I'm gonna go right here, wipe it clean. And while that is drying, twist off. And of course, there's a needle in there. If you can kind of see, there's a needle right there. The area. I just counted 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! And there you go. And then what you do is you open up your app. You open up your app. And then you scan. And then it'll say 60 minutes. You have to wait for 60 minutes. And then you come back. And then you're good to go. So I absolutely love the Freestyle Libre 2 for the alarms. That was an amazing upgrade. It has definitely helped me stay in range because when they go off, like I said, I have a goal, you know, an A1C goal, and it definitely helps me stay in range. So when it goes, when I'm too high, oh, I know I can correct myself real quick. If I'm going too low at night, it will let me know and wake me up. It also wakes my husband up, and he'll be like, you okay? You need some juice? You need anything? So those things are just so beneficial. Also, if I'm out and about and I don't know where I'm at, I can always just scan and see, you know, my range. So those upgrades are amazing. If you have the opportunity to try the Freestyle Libre, talk to your doctor, talk to your pharmacist, and get it, because it is a game changer, especially now since it's on your phone. Another thing, like with our phones, we carry our phones everywhere, and it's so much easily accessible. If you don't want to carry this device, then you don't have to, because we always have our phones. So it's so easy to just do that. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. If you use the Freestyle Libre 2, I love to know what you think. And if you downloaded the app to the iPhone, I love to know what do you like about the upgrades on the app, and what do you think the differences are between the app and the device. So thank you guys.